Everybody, welcome back. We're still on this menu. Ironically,
no.
we did take a day long break just like last time, but we just left that map here and made sure Eric stared at it so it didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was really boring. Also, holy shit, that trailer.
Yeah, the Raphael,
Raphael
trailer for the Stanley Parable is
There's something there.
that's great. It is really, really great.
How long ago did they make that?
That was 2012, so it was while they were trying to get the new one greenlit. Honestly, I still don't know why no large publisher has come to that guy to get him to do a larger game.
Oh, all right.
Because if that guy got a hold of budget,
Yeah.
he could turn it into gold. Like, it's astonishing because I don't think a lot of publishers realize that part of the reason Portal did so well is it was a lot of core gameplay and jokes.
Jokes. Yeah.
Yeah, jokes work. I mean,
They really were.
People like
what was
jokes.
Bad Company, the series, or for some reason, DICE can't figure out how people liked it. Jokes.
Yeah,
That was definitely part of it.
yeah.
Oh wait, might want to go to the right first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is a dead end. So
Yeah, it's a tiny little alcove. So
Oh, it is. Sorry, it looked like it connected.
There is
did,
a tiny
it
sliver
did.
of black just separating it between other places. So yeah,
But yeah, I feel like
Whoa, Bitcoin,
Bitcoin.
big money,
Bitcoin,
Bitcoin.
scam dollars,
Dogecoin.
freaking Dogecoin, freaking Bitcoin. Jeez, freaking coins.
Man. Internet money's crazy.
It is. There's something completely and utterly insane about the concept of, man, if I just bought $100 worth of Bitcoin at the beginning, I could be retired by now.
Yeah.
Time machines.
They're great.
They'd be-
Good thing we invented them, right, Dan?
No, we haven't done that yet, Bob. That's why we aren't rich.
Wait, we're not rich. What are we doing making videos on the internet?
Oh, see, here's my brilliant plan. You ready for this, Bob? Okay, so we're somehow going to get their credit card account information through YouTube just by them looking at enough of our videos.
I don't think that actually checks out.
Oh, it does. It does. You just have to know a lot about HTML5, Web 2.0, Java, Pascal, Python, JavaScript, Web 2.0.
Do you know anything about any of those?
No, but I'm looking into it. But somebody told me it checks out, and I'm pretty sure they're right.
All I had to do was give them $500 to tell me this.
Yeah. I bought a book on how to be successful. Well, it was more like 10 books. It cost me a lot of money.
Time well spent. Money well spent.
Humanity's great. The fact that thing I just mentioned is a real thing.
Teleportation skill required.
Gasp. Who would have thought?
Fire.
Fire!
Good lord. Stanley. Stanley.
You gotta go down.
Yeah, you gotta smash down.
Yeah, I was just seeing. if I
No,
could-
you're gonna fuck all those jellyfish up.
It's gonna be wicked awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so awesome. Now there's spiders everywhere.
Oof,
They're very Goma
they are.
with their giant eyeball.
Ooh,
Butterflies.
butterflies told me to go this way. I trust butterflies.
Does
Why do you trust butterflies?
Does anyone know of like a 2D action game where you use guns and you just like switch poses, kind of like, oh man, what action game had you constantly changing poses as you would shoot forward? And no, I'm not talking about Piano 3. I'm just thinking something along the lines of either Vanquish or Max Payne, where you would like do a flip. You can,
That went great.
yeah, doing so well. But yeah, I'm just
Something where you-
I
I feel like
kind of like Vanquish or Max Payne levels of
I
doing
feel like I've played something like that. I'm just trying to remember what.
right.
It might have been a Flash game even.
Probably.
Ah, I'm the right color to kill you.
Whoosh.
Ah, man, it's gonna bother me. I feel like I've got it, but
I'm not gonna count Beautiful Joe Because he only had a boomerang.
Yeah.
You could play as Dante in that.
Did he shoot and dance?
I think he could shoot. I'm not sure.
I just remember Alistair.
Right. That was a little delayed there.
A little bit, 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 a little bit,
Oof.
a little bit.
You're good. Everything's fine.
Oh,
Yep.
I see what they want.
Everything's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be a good life. It's gonna be a good life. It's gonna be a good life.
Oh, that's right. The reason that Guacamelee is better than this game, objectively better, is that it's Morph Ball. You can turn into a chicken.
What?
Yeah.
Why does it even have Morphble? That's just weird.
Well, it's basically you have Morph Ball type puzzles with it because you're a chicken and you're small enough to fit into tiny things.
Huh.
You just run around as a chicken. It's great. That's why it's better.
Oh, okay. This is objective science.
I remember the throwing mechanic was it seemed like it could be cool, but it was a little strange.
It was okay. It was mainly just for the brawl segments, and it was hit or miss.
I gotta be honest, for some reason I've never had any strong, like, urge to play Guacamelee. You guys played it in front of me, and I was like, oh, that looks alright, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's good.
I didn't have
mean,
the strong urge to
don't-
finish it for some reason.
Yeah. Because you're not a closer, Bob. You don't get no coffee. You should probably keep it moving. But yeah, I hear from countless people that it's a really solid game. Not even just as a Metroidvania, but just in general, like as a
Oh
game.
jeez, that hurt me.
He's got a spear.
Well, you did like stand in him for a moment there.
So
You were a part of his world.
I was so swole. I mean, look at my shins. They just explode through other things.
Fair enough.
Do they?
I exploded through the ground there.
So I wonder how soon we're gonna hear about Koji's project.
Right, I was really hoping to hear about it.
They
at PAX
were
here.
teasing it at PAX
Oh yeah?
via pamphlets given out at the concept booth.
Oh yeah.
Oh nice.
Yeah, it's so blatantly both Castlevania and Koji, and being handled by 8-4, the people who handled the. See, now it's reverse. You gotta not be the right color, so that way they don't go down.
I see.
They gotcha. Tricks.
Ah!
This game's got it. Real quick, can you, after you kill him, pop up with your mouth?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, but on that lower, whatever.
It's okay. We
thought
can always come back with the teleporting. Once we have teleport, it'll be much better for backtracking.
I mean, the teleport is still pretty well spaced.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Not one coin. No! Jason, no. Everything's
Jesus.
fine.
You're
Everything's
gonna
fine.
get underneath it.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
it is. Because no human could do that. Well, no. There's probably some speedrunner out there who's like, what would you do? Done. What was the big deal?
Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say other than I thought something was back there. Oh, well.
Things. What else do we get?
Rocket shoes.
Already? I want the rock feather.
Yeah.
Smite.
Oh, yeah. This is when it gets a lot better.
Oh yeah, you get power.
Yep.
Power orbs.
So how do I get those back?
Killing enemies probably. But. Oh yeah, there you
Yep. Killing stuff.
go. Yeah,
Wow.
or big giant glowy energy crystals.
So,
Big giant glowy energy crystals.
Ooh!
Smite.
Smite makes right.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You're good. You're full. Oh, you're gonna smite this guy
I'm
too.
gonna smite this guy too. Doesn't even matter what color I am.
Doesn't even matter. You're so swole. Bro, do you even smite?
So what's your favorite Castlevania, Eric?
Oh. I honestly haven't played that many of them.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. I don't have a lot of patience for the linear ones.
Oh, well, you know, that's understandable. I mean,
And I'm not, again, not all that great at the video games, so yeah.
I feel like there's something in this room. I probably passed
I
out.
like Symphony of the
Yeah,
Night,
it
but I
looks like
think
straight.
I mean just the amount of time and energy that I put into Dawn of Sorrow. That might be my favorite.
Okay.
I put a lot of time into Portrait of Ruin too, but I don't feel like it's as good.
Gotcha.
I don't think the systems are as well thought out in that one. I think Symphony of the Night just kind of dragged on too long.
Now,
for me.
see, here's the thing. Like, I don't want to reply to your opinion because I understand it's your opinion based
Yeah.
on what you've played, and you obviously haven't gone through them as many times as me.
No.
So if I talk about stuff, it sounds like I'm really being like, well, if you played more, you would know. When really, I
well,
just
if you
want
weren't such an idiot.
Yeah, I'm just commenting for the sake of the Let's Plays.
Okay, fair enough.
Portrait of Ruin did really have a lot of like extraneous systems
Yeah.
that didn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things, like the leveling up your ability to throw knives.
yeah, not great.
But Dawn of Sorrow makes you play through the whole game twice in order to both have all the souls and the best weapon.
Yeah.
Because you have to consume
Yeah, you
a
gotta-
boss soul
yeah.
to make one of the best weapons. Not only that, it's nerfed substantially to how the exact same sword was in Aria of Sorrow. So it was like a double nut punch to me, because it was like, not only is the claim so high as shit because it swings like a truck, but also you have to use the boss soul, which means your ass is playing this game twice
But
for
the
this one
second
soul.
time through is a lot better because you have the Black Panther soul, which means you can haul ass through most of the game.
I believe that's right, yeah.
Or do they take that away?
I think you get to keep it. I'm not positive.
What is up with this thing? Okay.
He's a badass, and you have to kill him 3 times.
It probably got to smite him.
I did. and
He
was
did
so-
one of those times.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
He's too
He's
powerful.
got 3 health bars. Real quick, check if you need to go left.
You
You
go
do.
left.
You do.
But yeah, I'm very much of the opinion that Portrait of Ruin is way better than Dawn of Sorrow just because of the way the weapon finding worked. Like, that actually felt like good progress instead of just, oh, well, you have to transmute them by going through or finding these souls and then
And
getting
then-
this. So
and
I felt
then-
rewarded for my exploration, whereas I really didn't feel that way in Dawn.
Well, another thing is that since it's all souls-based for weapon progression, that means your weapon progression is literally random. Because that's luck-based.
Not so much random, but just random dropped and luck-based. Because, I mean...
That's random. Because you
Yeah,
could go
'cause you
through
could-
2 whole sections of the game.
Well, when you
and
say
never
random,
get
it makes me think of
Yeah, it has a
it's
random-
a random drop, not a random chance to drop.
Nope.
Which are different.
What? No, it's not. It's based on a random number generator.
Yes.
It's random.
In that sense, but when
Yeah.
you say it's random, it sounds.
I
as
don't
though
know
you're
where
saying-
you've made an abstraction in your mind about that. This is literally based on a random number generator, just like catching Pokemon in
Oh,
Pokemon
God,
is
that's-
random. This is also random.
I had trouble seeing the blue on blue there, guys. I
Yes.
probably looked
Not
like a
which soul
complete
you
idiot
get
there.
is
Yes,
random.
But that's what it sounded like in my.
I
brain.
said weapon progression is random.
in my mind house. That's what I heard.
Okay, well, I said something else. But
Okay.
in any case, yeah, so, like, replaying the game, a lot of times what I would have is it wouldn't give me the souls I wanted. Actually, even on the first time, it wouldn't give me the souls. It's a hard room.
Yeah, that is.
This is a hard room, like, for your brain to wrap around the first time through the game. Of just like, shit, I need to jump at this angle and switch midair at, like, hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wouldn't get the right soul I needed for the greatsword type, which does the most damage. So that's why I generally go for those. And then this, since it's pretty evenly... Nope, not quite.
Not quite.
You can do that.
There we go.
You got it.
Done and
You got
done.
it. Awesome. Fuck it. 2 coins. You have 50 grand.
Which direction am I going?
Well, you're going up.
Oh, well, yes, because there's stuff up.
Yeah. Look at this stuff.
Look at all this pot.
Is that a breakable wall?
Is that a breakable wall? No.
Damn. It looked. It
Sir,
looked.
survey says, shit, dick.
What kind of surveys are you giving out, Dan? We run a classy website.
I feel like, you know... God, please don't make a joke about that again, because I might put it on our next survey. What are we playing next?
Shit, dick.
Mario 3, ActRaiser, shit dick.
They'll vote for it, too. They will vote for that.
Because fucking Wakana's one of our fans. She'll rally up the troops to go vote for shit dick.
That's right.
In any case, Yeah, so I could see how that's not necessarily great, the weapon progression in Dawn compared to Portrait. In Portrait, it is just you get them.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
but also to counter that, the equipment system in Portrait, you have to set up, what was it, 6 items for 2 characters.
Yeah, it's a lot of setup in there.
A lot.
Which I'm okay with, but I completely understand most people are not.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, for the system in Dawn, I don't know. It felt good to like craft your equipment in that way with souls in some ways that kind of somewhat made sense. I don't know. I mean, you're putting souls into weapons. It doesn't always make sense, but
Right.
I mean,
I
it's
understand
okay
you
in
really like
concept.
crafting.
But yeah, I just
I'm okay.
like
I don't
if
understand
some
how the
weapons
randomness-
if some weapons were that'd be fine. But it was where all weapons were that's what annoyed me.
I do remember
I can-
a lot of heartache coming from just wanting a soul and it would not drop.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what happened on multiple playthroughs. Because the first thing I do, you get to the third, let me count them, 4th section in the game when it makes the distinct, different music, different style. And that's when the ghost dancers appear. Ghost dancers, you can stack 8 souls.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And they affect
Oh, yeah,
luck, so they're the
God.
most important
They
soul
are,
in
and
the
I
game.
just sat there for so long.
Yeah, I burned half an hour on one of my
yeah.
replays of that game, just sitting in that room.
Oh God, what was I thinking?
And it wasn't even warrantless, like, I need this. It was, I actually had some serious trouble getting Axe Armor Soul leading up to that point.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I can, yeah, there are definite positives and negatives to each. I feel like the one that had the best effort in it was Ecclesia. And it's really too bad that it's not a better game.
I was like, that's probably the worst on the DS, even though it looks so nice and has so many good ideas.
It's so beautiful and the music's so good. I put it above Dawn, but I understand people not doing that. I completely understand that. It has gorgeous artwork, though.
It does.
It's like
it does.
It's the only one since Symphony where they just completely rehauled
I think
every
it was
sprite.
especially after the shock of Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin that were super anime generic looking, and then it went to this painterly, really good looking style.
It was like the first one since Symphony that really attempted wholesale the Ayame Kojima drawing, like going for how she drew the characters in game.
Right, even though it wasn't her.
For Ecclesia, yeah, it was.
No, that was some other artist.
What? No.
I could have sworn.
No,
we
what?
can, we can double check this, but
I'm looking this up right
I'm almost
now.
certain it wasn't actually her. It's like, that looks kind of like hers. It just doesn't look quite as good.
Her men are far more beautiful.
Basically, yeah. I don't know.
Go home and be a family
I
man,
need to
Bob.
think about that more before I jump into
Yeah.
it like a madman. Because I want Ikaruga this and be like, no, you need to do it really fast and hit the button a lot.
No. Button. Then I go over here, and I go zoop-a-doop-a-doop. Like that, exactly like that.
Exactly like that. Like they just saw. Like I forgot.
All right, now take a second. Okay,
Those are the
There's
blue
that.
ones.
and then the red ones.
The red ones
we
and the
gotta
red ones
jump
get
over here
blocked.
for this.
And then
Okay.
do it like a crazy man.
Yes, like that. Why are you so crazy, Bob?
Oh, why are the spiders here?
Power slash.
Sit down. I'm sorry, who sits down?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you gotta smack that thing into there.
Oh,
it's
no.
gonna drop from this. Okay, you gotta hit it up. Oh yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
uppercut
hit it up and then hit it in the air.
Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah, there it is.
It just goes so fast when you hit it with those air slashes. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, apparently that was Hiroka Masaki. Weird.
Stomp his head.
No, we're checking
I
it
had
up
no
again.
idea.
Check. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Whoa, that was something that could break?
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently.
But yeah, that art was fucking gorgeous.
It
in
did look
Ecclesia.
pretty nice.
Like all of it, it probably has the best 2D animation on the DS. Like, I can say that pretty confidently. If you guys can find me a better animated DS game, you fucking do it.
Trying to think.
Because it is insane. Like, even going back now, it looks so good that I would wager that there are games on the 3DS that don't have as fluid or high-res sprites. Like, it's nuts. And it doesn't, like, get choppy. Like, and that game is so much more, like, the art is so much more intense on the system. Like, you have way more sprites, you have way better 3D graphics, you have way more fluid, higher res assets. And it doesn't chug at all. Like, I was almost amazed that the DS could do that.
Okay, guys, we're
And
doing
then it didn't
this.
sell.
Oh, good job.
They wanted to reward him for his confidence. Got him. So, your favorite Castlevania's Portrait?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I really like Portrait.
Honestly, this is an idea I try to express as often as possible, and it's not Castlevania month, and we're talking about Castlevania, so I'm gonna do it again. 79 shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't when it came out.
Right, it was a great thing.
Like, it did a lot for these.
It forward the genre
series.
and was the best Metroid-style game, like, ever at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Problem is, it has. Well, there are a lot of problems.
Yes, Shield Rod is among them.
Right, like, from complete balance breaking to terrible boss design and difficulty spikes that are fucking insane. That game has a lot of issues. So, I completely... It really fucking bugs me when there are so many fans in the Castlevania community who are like, it's the best one! I'm like, no, it's the one you played when you were a kid. Dan is very anti-nostalgia.
I'm getting that.
Yeah. Because a lot of people just play a thing once and they don't go back. They don't know. Some people play a thing once and they don't go back and they're just like, it's good. And those same some people like Tomb Raider and the Marbles of Madness.
I think it's still good, okay? I sincerely enjoy that game.
That game's fucking insane.
Yes?
Who in the design room sat down and said, no, Laura's in this temple, and she's moving these giant marbles around to solve puzzles.
Why is Jimmy Stewart designing games? He's dead. Don't do that. That's a short... Wait. No, yeah, we actually do that.
Open up the shortcut.
Open up the shortcut. It's great.
But then we'll be stuck.
No, I can
fine.
totally.
We can wall jump back up.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I'll step on the button again. Doesn't do anything.
Why not? You want the moon? Well, I'll decide Warcraft to push a marble up to the moon and bring it down for you.
Why would you do that, George Bailey?
George Bailey, you bastard.
That was a bomb, guys.
That was a bomb. Health is right there, Bob.
I know.
I like how I know that actor because of It's a Wonderful Life, which is a bad movie. I like how that bounced before it exploded. Like, it took the game 2 additional frames to go, that was an explodable wall, you should blow up.
Yeah.
That should blow up. That should definitely blow up.
Oh, that should definitely blow up. You did it.
Al Pacino is the thing we were trying to think of before.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Al
Jesus.
Pacino, yeah.
Al Pacino was the devil's advocate.
Al Pacino.
In Devil's Advocate.
In Devil's Advocate.
There we go.
Well, he
Like,
was the devil, a
He
Devil's
was the devil.
Advocate.
Oh, I mean, hey, are you saying the devil isn't the devil's advocate?
No, he doesn't advocate himself.
Wow, that
The devil's very conservative about who he advocates, and he doesn't trust himself most of the time. No, that devil fucking trusts himself.
wow, that's
Good job, you did it. Wait,
That
where does
worked.
that go?
That's
map it up.
secret.
Map
oh,
it
that's
up.
secret. That is secret down there. That wasn't required.
You know what would make this game the best game ever made?
What's that?
Harmony of Dissonance dashing. That would be so good. Have you ever played Harmony of Dissonance?
No, I haven't.
It's the one with Juste. L and R dashed him in either direction when you press it. So it's like the highest speed Metroidvania.
Yeah, that was really crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just remembered how Portrait you had the two characters, but you really didn't need to play as one, so you could just have her pop out for spells, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. I'm really glad that they gave us the flexibility in characters there. Like,
Right.
Portrait Ruin offers
Like,
a little bit for Kyle.
Yeah,
Aggro.
he went through the entire game with the spellcaster.
I mean, wait, shift? There it is.
I like that they do it so fast, so I can actually like just run through there if I'm good.
Also, so that way you do it and you don't have enough time to go, wait, and jump.
Right.
You get that heart?
All right.
No. Now, where are you going?
Over there, I guess.
Well, I mean, map.
Over there, I guess.
Left is where you're going.
He was going that way, then you made him all insecure. Yubaka.
Man, knowing that you can just uppercut spiders and they become useless is kind of funny.
It's awesome. That's what you're supposed to do. I like how your feet can't bust open a heart, only stick can.
I'm thinking that they did that so you don't accidentally break them. Like, if you're using that for mobility's
Probably,
sake.
yeah.
Okay. This looks good.
Bob's like, am I blue?
I had to think about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the background's really blue.
It's so blue.
It was where you were.
Yeah, I know it is.
That vertical shaft. I think there was a secret up and to the right.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's a... Oh god, I thought he would hold on a little bit longer, but he didn't.
Da-da-da-na-na-na. Yep.
Oh man.
Tough titty, son. Oh, you got it.
Huzzah. Woo.
All right.
So much cool artwork.
So much. You know, guys, you should have only said that for some of them.
No, it's all cool, damn it.
So cool.
Ubisoft paid good money for this concept art.
Did those doors close into each other?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, man. Whatever you say.
Man, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should go have more Winn-Dixie sub.
That sounds good.
That was a really good deal. A Winn-Dixie sub for $3?
You also said it was like a day old, though?
It was made like in the evening last night.
Oh,
We
okay.
came in there at like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it was 21 hours old, but it aged really well. Like Walmart,
Okay.
Walmart subs don't. Like you can get a Walmart sub late in the day, and they made it that morning, and it's a soggy piece of shit.
Fair enough.
But that's because they
I don't
don't
think you get
seal
enough
it
there,
in
not
like, they don't seal it in a paper bag thing, like half plastic, half paper. It's
Yeah.
all plastic, so it seals in all of that moisture.
And
so,
you get the light coming in from every direction.
Uh huh.
Where are we going?
Left.
I guess, yeah. I thought the bomb thing was gonna turn around and come back in.
Here's an idea.
up?
Just throwing this out there. Because it seems to work for me so far. If you find yourself going in a direction, know that it's the wrong one and you're passing up a secret.
Challenge?
Yeah, co-op challenge.
Oh, that's what
co-op?
these
I
are?
didn't see co-op. Yeah.
Yeah, all the challenge rooms are co-op
I
challenges.
see.
Kind of like people who still like Super Mario Kart, the original, on the Super NES. That thing is a piece of shit.
I have not played that in many years.
That's how everyone is, but they still insist it's like the best one. And then occasionally they play it, and they still hold to it. They're like, no, it's good. I'm like, no, it isn't. It's bad.
Jesus.
It is egregiously awful fake 3D. Like, it was okay at the
Dan,
time.
Mode 7.
I don't like Mode 7.
I know.
I like Super Effects Chip.
Go get out of there.
Get out!
I can't get through that.
We meant out of where...
Yeah, no, I know. I know what you meant. I wanted to get all the way out, guys. Many mistakes were made in this room.
I'm just gonna go ahead
All
and
right.
take this controller.
Things got hard, okay, and it's hard
And
cross.
Yeah, they did.
patterns and where did hello
Hello.
welcome back. Oh yeah, we haven't done a Dragon's Crown Let's Play.
What is wrong with us?
We're idiots.
We could be playing Dragon's Crown. God,
Why are we playing this?
Why would
I don't care what we planned or told our fan base we would do.
Well, actually, past this, we didn't say shit.
Oh, we should have just had the poll up, and it's like, okay, so the winner of this poll is Dragon's Crown.
How'd that happen?
Oh,
Weird.
no.
Looks like your take last it too, Dan. How about that?
What's up? You said what? What did I do?
Took 2 hits. This is a lot of hits.
but I'm also a winner.
I don't see any chicken dinner there. I don't think you're a winner.
Yeah, the door's the chicken dinner. You open it and it goes ding, and the chicken dinner's in there, and you take it out, and it's a little hot, so you're a little disappointed. You can't eat it yet, and you're really hungry. But, you know, it works out.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
I'm trying to think of other, like how I would rate other Castlevanias, like what's my next favorite, because I like Portrait a lot.
You
So
do.
I think
you like it irrationally, almost. Of like, no, I think it's okay when Papa beats me with re-equipping 12 pieces of equipment.
equipping stuff, man. I don't know. I get into it sometimes.
Imagine Devil May Cry where you had 12 pieces of equipment to manage. Oh, hey.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
You're a bad person. You don't deserve video games. For me, the order usually goes. Let me try to
Spikes up
remember
the
this.
ass?
Yeah. At first, I take a spike up the ass.
But yeah, the Nebula whip where it would wrap around and hit enemies anywhere on the screen. That was so cool.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Huh?
And Portrait, the Nebula whip thing where the whip like
Oh.
shoots out and twists around to hit something.
Yeah, I don't think you can kill things with the wrong color matching.
Oh, well, if so, it takes a lot, but it makes a bad
Oh.
noise when you try to, so it probably doesn't even work.
Oh, I see a new shortcut back.
Cool.
Bonk. Don't you do it.
But for me, it's Aria of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and then the rest.
And
Probably Circle of the Moon after that.
Circle of
Because
the Moon is
Harmony
really good.
Dissonance has problems.
whoa,
Just like it's
Super Strike.
It's crazy to think that that's not even made by Iga.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And yet he's the
What was that fighting game?
Judgment.
Judgment.
That's your favorite?
No.
Okay, that's your favorite. Got it.
it.
But yeah, I'd have to say my second favorite is definitely Aria.
Castlevania Judgment is local idiot Eric Howell's favorite Castlevania.
Local dumb shit.
Local fucktard.
I don't like that they can still do full damage to you when you're their mode.
Yeah.
But you can't hurt them. That's just
Yeah.
like, what?
Well, they still have stick,
Say what? Wait, you have stick.
but my stick's now colored.
There's those theirs.
And now the guy's gone. Oh wait, there he is.
It's okay to point out if I'm colored, but it's really, really inappropriate to point out when other people are colored, Bob.
No, it's okay. I'm black.
No, that's not.
Keep
Means
there.
nothing's racist.
I can't be racist. I'm black. Have you ever actually heard someone say that? Like real quick? Have you
No.
guys? I have.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
I lived right next to the trailer park, so an inordinately large amount of black people, were on my bus compared to apparently most buses. I didn't know this for the longest time until I believe I hitched a ride on your bus and a couple other buses for various reasons.
Right.
And I was like, wow, is it really?
Yeah,
Because
I
I
didn't-
had no idea.
I did live in Whitey McWhiteville.
You did.
As did
and
I.
you're not even actually white.
Right.
Per se, and you are actually white,
I am.
Eric. Yeah,
I'm pretty white.
but no, really, there were a lot of black females who sat in the back, obviously by choice. We're in the South. I think I have to tell the internet, but in any case, and they would be really aggressive and mean to people in general. And at one point, they said something that was downright racist, and I'm like, you guys are being really racist. You know that, right? And they're like, we can't be racist. We're black. And they weren't even kidding. There was no sense of irony or like tongue in
Humor about it.
Yeah, no.
Huh.
And what they had said was pretty nasty leading up to that, and I'm like, God, that's awful. Like, geez, that stinks, you know? Like, for someone to have that sort of attitude, being like, I can't be prejudiced. I'm a minority. It's like, no, you can. Everyone can. That's the problem.
Oh, we got to a boss.
I thought you were about to say that's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty.
of America.
Everyone can be an asshole. You know, this is a really long part.
Should we save the boss till next time?
We shall.